Hello, welcome back. Today we are going to talk about She-Light episode. So my sisters and their brothers are 2-month wait and today's episode is over because today we finally meet Jennifer Walters' true love with Daredevil. If you know the next story, please like this video. Then it starts in a funny way because since Jennifer Walters became She-Hulk, she has not done any serious work. Just in the case of King of Fall 2, everything is going to change in this episode. So let's see two thieves who were running away from a showroom with a TV on. But then a morning hero named Leave Frock comes to stop them, and in front of those thieves, he starts praising, but whose name is Leave Disease, anyone will insult him. His action is also so childish that the easy ally who Dutch his attack is also making fun of the name of Leave Disease. It is expected that seeing it fly like Iron Man, those two thieves will run away from there. In the case of Trust, there is a fire and he falls on the ground in a very bad way. The suit catches fire and then it is relieved that when frogs come out of the ground in the rainy season without Samhain, they have the same situation tomorrow. So the sample named Faro does not have superpower, it is just the sale of rich father. There is a child, who wants to be the keeper of the city wearing a suit like Iron Man. But last night he has suffered third-degree burns when the suit is damaged in front of thieves and the suit is damaged, so that he can get his compensation, so he is telling his sad story in front of Sinhala. Hearing the story of Beef Disease, she assures Circles that she will win his case, but when Leaf Disease tells him that people make his suit, then the condition of the city worsens because from the look, she also makes a suit for herself. Then she goes to Mr. Harvey and demands to give the case of Leaf Disease to Miss Book because if she fought a case against the Luke would ever fight for her. At the moment, they talk to fight the case of Leave Disease in She Circles because Leave Disease is the son of their eldest Klein, and in Leave Disease, this application has been specially applied. She comes to meet her shop and turns around a little and tells the Circles that due to the suit made by her, Leave Rock has suffered a third-degree burn, then she will also have to compensate. Otherwise the elevator will stop and make a case on it, but Yoga will be damaged. He was so sure that his suit could never turn out to be defective, so Luke tore the light new gown he was making for her for the Banana Award ceremony, meaning a female lawyer of the Circles, refusing to pay the damages. You are going to get the award of year. You are shuddering to see the clothes torn and Leo Kosi goes away by saying a code. Next we see Leaf Disease and she sitting in front of the judge in the courtroom. Aspect is not an idiot who will fight his case himself. For this he has hired Matt Murdock, our favorite attorney, sit from Call Luke, due to which Matt had to leave New York. Who does not know? Let me tell you that Matt Murdock, as soon as Daredevil comes, Mate quickly demands that it cannot make the list of all Lou's clients public because all of Leo's clients are superheroes, and if all their identities become public, then the life of those clients will increase. Luke is a client and the judge also has to accept help. Matt played the light band so easily, then she starts insulting the suit made by the Hulk era. Then Matt does not tell back that Leapfrog has done the booster system of the suit. I have put jet fuel in the instructions of the suit. Luke clearly refused to use jet fuel. Then in the end, the wrong deli flop comes out and she goes with the solution, which led to the Civil War scandal. Matt and Jenny meet again at the bar counter at night. Both of them tell each other about themselves that Matt lives in New York, who has come here to help Yug's case because he also makes suits from people. He does not understand the things of Yanni Maid right now because he does not know anything about the ability inside this blind maid King's Wa Jane. She also tells her that she had to fight her case because of Leapfrog's rich father. Both of them talk about some lawyers that some cases they fight for the heart so that they can help the common people and some cases are billed i.e. money. But She-Hulk just fights for money, so I think she can help people legally and go out of the law and play the band of criminals. Matt's suggestion was also liked. Then the maid gets a call from someone and he leaves Jenny by saying ta-ta bye-bye. In the meantime, the store was calling Jenny to message. Then Chipku Banda High Joshi Circles on the date had met and being a client, she has to go to the Circles, who was having dinner sitting in the restroom. Seeing the gesture of the broken, Sinhala also came to know about his dirty intentions with us. It seems in hand that he has bought a spear made of Wakanda's vibranium for $1 million. By the way, Marvel is promoting Kanda Forever with a good mind and the intention of breaking. Kashi Hawk drops wine on it and comes to his house throughout the day. After suffering the brunt of the samples, she went to the sofa and slept. But then she gets a call of Leave Disease and we come to know that someone has attacked her car. so she needs help so that her life can be saved. If you wanted a chance to wear a superhero suit, then she wears a suit and goes out to save the life of Leave disease. On the other hand, we see Lee Frock in the parking lot in her sport car on which someone was riding. Then in front of her, every superhero comes landing, and then we can see Daredevil in his devil suit. Taking advantage of the opportunity, Lee Frock runs away from there because he knows that now She-Hulk is going to be the year Daredevil. So Daredevil is very agile. So Shay avoids the blows of the plow because he knows that one will spoil his condition but is not going to leave him so easily. Then using the super cool app, he catches the Daredevils and removes the use mask in one stroke. There was a shutter shop. He had started to feel that the match pretends to be closed, but Daredevil understands from him in the shortcode that due to some chemical elasticity, his ears work as his eyes. Kashi gets ready to support every Daredevil and then both of them go towards the base of Fraud. Let's see who is making a superhero suit for himself with the look and is insulting the DC people of Marvel here. As if by then Sinhala's jail had also reached here, and with the help of his senses, Jayavil finds out that there are a total of 28 people here, but She-Circles do not believe him. Then Daredevil tells his quality that he hears the smallest sound, even he hears the heartbeat. By the way, the low-to-pound Daredevils advises the Circles to come after him because the experience of the fight is more than that, so he goes out to crush the jail by putting a sex drive. Jayavil washes some goons here. They also attack him with arrows, but after killing all of them, there are many qualities in that hallway also grow together to hit the table, and we think that here we will get to see the action of the fight scene in the best hall of Ada Devil, but regret it. This does not happen because She-Hulk jumps by breaking the roof on those goons, and at once all the goons become type tankfish. You both go inside together and start playing the sister of all the goons of Leave. Fraud calls the call and Leave starts convincing Crop that the children should quietly hand themselves over to the police so that they are not punished much. He will run away but he goes straight down and falls and sees that the police have reached there. Now Leave Rock has been caught and She-Hulk also becomes friends again. Then people get ready to make a light gown too. When She-Hulk goes back to Devil, she is more impressed to know that insects do not even help people to become famous. The table was about to go back to New York, and before there he promises Jenny that whenever he comes back next time, he will take him to dinner. Do it up? The next morning we give Daredevil outside Jenny's house, who was going to smile dimly, when Nikhil comes to take the Era to the village. And knowing about Daredevil, she was also happy to go. Now Jenny breaks the fourth wall and talks to us that the happy ending of this episode should have gone. But the next episode is going to be the final of this series, so the ending is yet to come. Circles see going to the award function in a nice dress, along with Nick, where She-Hulk meets her parent and suddenly sees her, then she quickly runs inside with everyone. She came to Hulk, when more female lawyers are called along with Jennifer Walter for Best Female Lawyer. She was every shop because she felt that only one would get this award, but it does not happen and we will keep this book. Also see that she has also received this award, and in her speech, Miss Books taunts all the items, which Sinhala was also thanking her parents, friends and Bud for this award in her speech, but suddenly on a big screen behind intelligence or sight people play some videos saying that she is very big. Yes, she plays all the enthusiasm and private video of going. Seeing this, she gets a light brain spoiled and in anger she breaks the screen. By the way, Miss Book refuses to do this to him, but She-Hulk is unable to control his anger. Although he did the right thing by breaking the screen, this scandal causes a stampede in the hall, and one of them catches the Koshi plow out. Now before he makes his cousin, there the DDO, DC come and take the circle gun on 5. That the right also lets that person go from there, and this episode with light confused people. By the way, everyone is very hopeful from Miss Book that it is intimacy or related to it, but I suspect that I have been a little serious about this series here, and seeing the doorwall, the heart of going with us is also happy. Do you think there is a doorwall in the next episode? We'll come back to help share. Let us know this in the comments. Check it out. Now we meet next week for us tech care.